you are beginner nail techs and looking for is some of the techniques to really improve and take your nail extension to the next level, this video is going to be perfect for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live videos and happy Wednesday. Hope everyone having a fabulous Wednesday and welcome back. I'm so excited. So as a lot of requests to a lot of you like who want to see the nail extension using velvety gels, and today's actually is like it's hard to do is gel extensions or nail extensions on the swatch because you only can see like a lot of techniques, the concept, but today we're going to do it right on my nails, and I'm so excited. This is going to be some of the cool ideas and some tip and trick for all of us as a nail tech. Just keep in mind this is for your reference only. However, you can use it the concept and put your own niche on like techniques and whatever you are practicing or doing on clients and take it to the next level. So I have the is of course it's one of the really cute and favorites is a velvety gel, which is you can use it for building nail extensions. And I did see that the colors is last time there are 6 different colors, the newest colors 29 colors, but then the white milky whites and clears are is considered as like, of course it's no colors. White is white and milky white is milky white, but the colors that I have it right today is delicate. I really like these colors, and last time I did sienna and with several of the different, I should have done the cashmere though. There are several different set of gel extension I did using different colors. I'm tempting using like Savannah today, but then I selecting delicate. I don't know why I didn't go with that, and an essence. So there are 6 different colors, and we're gonna stay with the delicate today. I'm gonna put it right here just in case you are as curious and asking how many colors. It's right in front of me. So let's get started. So when you work with the velvet gel, you do not need any other solutions, not even need any alcohol at all. If you want, up to you. We are going to use a beige gel, so this way the beige gel it will compatible with your velvety gels, and then also is help you manipulating your beads so easier and control so much better. And plus, that is not going to break down your product. So that's what I'm using, and you can use it for the smaller bottles, and this is a big size it refill because I'm using a lot of velvety gel, so it's nice to have the bigger size. So usually want to have a bigger size. If you want to squeeze it out right on a plate, make sure you shake it really well, because in that way is all of the formulas, it will able to your beige gel will mix it really well, because sometimes it's have the oil stays, and just make sure that it's mixes really well. All right, so I wanted to drop 1 drop of a beige gel. And so now when you do, before you're doing a velvety gel, just like any of a gel extension or nail extension, using this both for acrylics, gel extensions, and also nail extension, which is nail extension is will general stand for acrylics extensions, velvety gels extensions, builder gel extensions, and also gel extension using like full side tip. So drop 1 drop or 2 drop. So we always want to do it prep your nails with the basics manicure, and then this is going to be the step. If you want to see a lot of videos using prepping nails, I have a lot of them. I save them on our social medias and also on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Check them out. If you couldn't find the link, let me know so I can send you the link for your reference. So I was like looking at all the different gel nail extensions, and here's this. I would just for my like opinions on my point of view. I think when you are as a beginner nail tech, if you are just starting it out and want to build, doesn't have to be this long. This is kind of I believe this. If I measure, it should be 1 inch and 3/4, or maybe 1.5 inches or 2 inches. when you first start, maybe you have your clients doing like maybe 1 inch. It doesn't have to be this long. It's just general of a gel extension. I need to focus on it. So to my opinions, as I'm doing it all different, like even the tip extension, you glue it on, right? And then this is a dual form. To me, if you are a beginner nail tech, give it a try for this one. I think it will be so much better because when I do these nails, I did the tips, just a regular tips, like a nail tip. You would use this for the velvety gel, hard gel, and also for your acrylic. When you apply this using glue nails, and adheres your tips in there, and then you start building the nails on, great as well. However, this one will require you to build a lot of more on the structure of the nails when you first start beginning of your journeys and want to do a lot of nail extension. I think it dual forms will be a great friend. Even though I'm going to show you too, you still probably going to have to go one layer on the top of it. But for the structures and for the shape of it, I like it a lot better. Like it, even though if you are popping the tips off, you still need to go one more layer if you want to build, especially when a longer nail. If you have short nail clients, you probably using this and you're good to go. I don't think you need to add it on any more of velvety gel. However, if you're doing a long nails, you might want to do one layer or cap it with crystal clears, however you are doing. But if you are trying and doing this using Glitz product, I would love to hear from you. I'd love to see your beautiful works. And if you have any other tip and trick, I would love to learn it as well. So let me know. So this is the way I am going to do it. And I'll share with you, and it might help. It might give you some different perspective and some different idea. To me, I think it's just going to be like dual form. I like it a lot because when you just press it on, especially even like I didn't have to use a clip at all. I just applied the gels on, the velvety gels, and I place it right on the nails and then just go ahead and cure it. I would do this is cure under LED light. If you do it for the client's 5 nails, you probably might want to clip it. Or if you have your flashlights on the sides, you can flash cure it before you let go. So let's play with this and then see how it is. I'm gonna turn the air on. Okay, I'm back. All right. Hello, TikTok, Instagrams, and Facebook and YouTube. All right. So, and a lot of you, and especially Victoria, this is a video for you if you are here. If not, you can watch it later. So you say, I miss seeing you doing your nails. I might need one of the stuff to lean mirror or up tower, paper towel. This one. All right, so I have the delicate. So make sure you prep the nails. Everything is ready to go. And I'm going to put the beige gels on. Of course, you're going to add primers and beige gels. But this set, I am going to do after this set. I'm going to have a lot of other nails. I'm going to do pictures. So I'm going to show you really quick. That look good. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to do the beige gels, one coat. Should I do all of them? Maybe both of them. So this is, if you would like to see how I prep the nails, I have so many of the videos that I did for prepping the nails. Please check them out. If you couldn't locate them, don't hesitate to DM. Our team will be able to grab the link for you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cure for 10 seconds. And again, same beige gel, we're going to using it to manipulating your velvety gels. And there are like 10 different sizes of the dual form. So it's going from size 0 all the way to size 11. And then this is like this dual foam, you can reuse them. It's after you apply it and you just pop it up and you can able to wipe it with the alcohol and it should be remove of any of residues on the tips and you can reuse them. All right, so this one is good and ready to go. So I just grab the tips that I have at size 7. It should fit on my nail. So usually when you're doing a dual form, you make sure you are sizing it also for your client's nail or for your nails to make sure that it's not overlap or it's not missing the part, because it's overlap, it's gonna squeeze out a lot of gel. So you make sure that you are going to get it in the right. I think I might need to go size 6 on that one. I thought I got it right. Size 7. This is size 6. So now if it's size 6 is a little bit big, I'm going to stay with size 7. Too big. Yep, 6 a little bit big. Okay, perfect. So let's get started. I'm going to just squeeze out. And there's 100 tips. So like we just give you about 10 sets, but they're not necessarily 10 sets you tot it away. This is reusable form. So then you can use that. So what I'm going to do, I love this because you are requesting and you're asking for it. We are having the Velvetty gels in the tube, so it's make it really easy and convenient for you. So I'm going to squeeze it out. I might need a little bit more or less is in a little bit, and we are going to so it stay in the tips. Submerging my Velvetty gel brush into the base gel, and I'm gonna using the tip of it. I love the brush. It's just so full of the bristles, so it's not flimsy. So when you are going to working with your velvetty, is not going to being really flimsy. So now all you need to do to guide your bead, and I'm gonna just like fill in how and tie the nails, and just like let me try to find the right word or the easy ways I'm gonna try to explain. Just blend it to make sure that it's covered nice in the nails, and also like you're gonna see the C-curve underneath of the nails. And what we're doing, we just spread it even in the side. And you see that are all on the sidewall right here. I'm gonna blend, I'm gonna guide it. You don't want it to have, this is like a lot for it. So you make sure you spread it. I get a little bit more because it's the long nails, a long tip. Maybe I should get one of these here. Okay. So you're gonna spread it all even underneath of the tips. I'm gonna just follow and like make it a little bit of a halos right there. And in the cuticle part right here and make it like a little bit thin because you don't want to squeeze it out to the cuticles and then flooded your cuticles. So this one gonna be like really bland and it's gonna be really cool and interesting. All right. So what I'm gonna do. Hey Victoria. Oh, so awesome. You received your subs box today. I'm about to do my nails and using the subscription box, Victoria, using the Velvetty gels. I love this and it's so excited that you received your box. All right. So now it's really cool. It's kept salt level itself. So what I'm going to do, just place it. Where am I? About a hair away from the cuticles line. Okay. So it's just give it enough to anchor it in. Like stick right to my nail without squeeze any of Velvetty gels out. All right. Both sides because we want to do another layer on the top of it. But I'm going to place it right there. Okay. I'm not even worried it's not squeezing out because it's in the back. You can using the clamps if you want to, but if you don't necessary, you don't have to. It's weird though. It just flashed back into me that I see this scene somewhere. Or I have done this one already. All right. Here, flash here for 30 seconds. Deja vu. What does that mean?
It just mean it's like in the exact position that you've seen something before. The premonition.
Is that weird? I said like, oh, I think I did talking about this.
Yes. And Violet, that is beige gel on a brush.
This is a beige. I'm using a bigger bottle. When you're using it, comment if you're working with dipping powders or Velvetty gels, this is gonna be a bestie. And it was adhere so well even after is that 60 seconds? 30 seconds, sorry. I'm gonna do one nail at a time because if we do 4-5 nails at the same time, and like we might get missed because we'll go into different technique every time. So I'm trying to stay one at a time so then that way you can see and you can ask the questions and hopefully it will help with the technique. So we did one nails and we did with delicate and we're using the same number 7 on my ring finger. My ring finger I did the 7 and then my index and then my middle finger. So now it's 60 seconds is like full here. All you need to do is just squeeze a little bit. So if you have this like dual form glitz, this one right here, just like pop it right there. Let's come right off. So now here are some things that I really like it about this. I'm gonna using alcohol, 99% alcohols. I'm gonna wipe my nails off. It's nice because all the gels will not stick and not like adhere to the tip so you can reuse them. So I'm gonna cleanse the residues underneath top. So now here's something like a lot of you will question like, hey, if it doesn't look perfect, then why do I need to use a foam? I get it. I totally get it. It's not going to be perfect. However, this will be a great way for you to start with extensions. Like it's already built like a frame for you. It's the same when us building a house, is gonna have a frame and foundations and everything, which is it already does. But if you put the tips on, we're probably still working on the structure, especially on the long nails. Short nails, you can definitely put the Velvetty gels right on the top of the tip, like this tip, the nail tip, and then you glue it on. And if your clients, it's cut right here. like literally cut 80% of the tips and only 20%. You can just have rolled right ahead and using any of the color of the Velvetty gels and put in there, and you can able to sculpting and molding your nails and nice and easy. However, for a lot of you all want to go into long nails, if you have a lot of clients who has a longer nails and just long nails, like extra long, extra long. So this is going to be a great way for you to build the frame first. And then after that, you're going to just need to clean around the cuticles a little bit. And then you can just add another beads on it, and you can able to completely it. And as I see and testing it out and working on it, it doesn't take a lot of more time, but it is in fact that it helps so much, especially for beginner nail tech or for you or doing it at home as well. So I think it's like a frame it done. So the rest of it, you can put your Velvetty gels on and you work the rest. So let me do another one. Like I'm going to do all three of them. And then we do all three frame first, the foundation of frame first. And then we'll go back and add, one more bead to perfect it. But I'm really happy with it. The shape, the structures, the shape of it and the length's perfect. So this way it cuts your time of your nail extensions when you're doing it with, especially with Velvetty gel, so much faster and so much better. So I want to do this one. A lot of you love this one and love is in the tube so much better. Thanks so much for requests. You never know when you request and things gonna happen. And all right, so beige gels. I might clean this one. So especially in the one of the tip and trick for working with Velvetty gel, you just like really gentle with this. You don't want to do too much of a beige gels, and also is brushing or heavy-handed with this. Like really gently, because it gonna self level in the meantime when working with this. So I'm gonna work around the cuticle first, pat it first. I love this. It's just like you don't get too much of your Velvetty gels and don't squeeze it out hard on the nails. You don't need a lot of heavy-handed, just soft, pat it down. And then keep your bristle parallel with the well of the tips, and gently so now when you see me doing live, because it will take time to me to explain, but if you are doing for the clients, it's going to take really fast. And actually when you are building the frame first and then go back, I'm almost doing a video today. It's like the difference between like 3-quart product, which is gel extension, gel builder gels, and then acrylic Velvetty gel and gel extension. That would be a good one. So you take your time, you perfect however you want. I'm just getting the wall right here. Okay. Just remove a little bit of excess. And I'm just like blend and thinning part of the cuticle right here, because you don't want your Velvetty gel is going to squeeze it out on your cuticles and flooded it. Okay. Do you see that I didn't even have to have a clips on it? You don't have to. Well, if you do 2-3 nails at a time, but I will do one and then splash key it and then do the other ones. And actually this, if you do this set with your clients and Okay, 45-degree, same thing when you're doing a gel extensions. And then just slowly, gently press it down. All right, so just a hair away from your cuticles and look at the tips. If it looks good, straight the way you wanted it. If it's good, then we'll go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. So now, if you are first starting with this, especially for beginner, I'm not even worried about trying to mess up underneath. You can cleanse this, but if you squeeze it out hard, you're gonna slightly all the nails. It's gonna slide everywhere, and it's gonna start making a big mess, and you'll be so upset and get frustrated. So leave it like this. It adheres really well. If you want, you can clip it here, or if you can using an e-file bits and clean it later. So I'm not even worried about it doesn't like squeeze out crazy, because we'll blend it even already. Go ahead and 60 seconds here. So now it takes you a little bit your time when you're first starting. Just take a little bit more times. Like, I don't think it's like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. It will be extra a few minutes, and take your time to just blending. And especially with the Velvetty gel, it's like light and a soft, flexible when it's not hard. So when you are going to molding it, or either you are going to sculpting it on the tips or with the dual form, is easier for you to do. It's not runny, and also it's not hard. So that way you can able to really able to manipulating it with your beige gel. So take like each nail maybe a minute, like extra or whatever, or less, to blend it well, so then build a good foundation. So when you are going to pop this like dual form up, is the shape is already there, the form is really nice. You can add another layer if you want to, but then you don't have to spend extra time to just like building it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off. This is one of the easy way, I think, is for beginners to do, and then for you to like introduce and approaching with squeeze it out. There you go. You just like squeeze out a little bit on the tips, and it's gonna separate it, the form right away for you. Here you have another foundation. So I think this is great for beginner. I really like it. You know, if I look back as a beginner, it's gonna help me so much from how to build. So look at that, the shape of it is so nice, and like the structure of it. So it doesn't matter whatever you do later, you're gonna apply one layer of it of your delicate on. It already have a frame for you. You just need to follow it. That's all you need. Just work smarter, not harder. So you, after you're done like all 4 or 5 nails, and you'll go to this, and you're able to get this set a long extension like this in like no time. All right, so I'm gonna do another one. Should I do the thumb, or should I leave the thumb alone?
Might as well do the thumb.
Somehow I didn't put the base gel on it.
I guess it wasn't planning on it.
All right, so I don't even thinking of. So I'm gonna do the beige gels on that, because we're gonna do the thumbs might as well, or we just leave it like that. The thumb. All right.
So
Stephanie, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Hello, 10 Speed Queen. Thank you so much for tuning in on YouTube. So go ahead. I'm gonna apply the beige gels on.
And Nikki asked you, can you use a regular full tip for this?
Regular full tip for it.
So I guess your gel extension tip.
Good question. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it.
Dom said you can.
You can? Yeah, there you go.
Hey, you guys try it out and let us know how it works.
Hey, you try it out. Let me know, because I want to know too. I should try it too. I was like,
but it should work. I would think you consider.
I don't think it's had any issue at all, because you don't prep on the tip, and then the tip should not able to adhere it on the gel, so you can still able to pop that phone covers tips. And Dom said yes, so she probably played with this already. So it's a good idea. I never have an issue with it. Just pop, really nice. Try that, because this one is really flexible though. But if you're doing a Glitz gel extension tip, I think it should be good the same too. I'm obsessed with this, and I see a lot of people like, I have a hard time, and this one too much, and it squeezed everywhere. So you can even see me like getting some of this squeezing out, but I place it like about, I would say 75-80% away from my cuticles, you know, like here. So it will not flood my cuticles at all. So I want to do one layer later. But also this is going to be a great way when you do encapsulate as well. So if you have something that you want to encapsulate, it's going to be perfect. All right, so I'm going to squeeze out. I'm going to squeeze it from the bottom. The thumbnails, I need a little bit more of. All right. So I loving it. It's just this tutorial, this video, I love it because I got to share with you exactly what I was thinking and exactly what is gonna work the best for me. And if you have other techniques, I would love to hear from you, your techniques, your feedback. Like I say, I learned so much from Dom as well, from Migdalia, from Taylor, Angelique, you all ladies. It's the bomb. It's no. You touching. You touching on.
Yep.
What
So
are you-
Nikki, that color is delicate. I'm about to slide it in front.
Did you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here, the delicate. I love it. I think this one, Dom did this one before. So just to let us know that when you're seeing it on social media, and sometimes we did really quick 30, 40 seconds, 60 seconds of videos, and then everybody wonder like, oh, is that it's really easy? And then you try it on, you squeeze all the gels everywhere, and it's a mess. And here you just like spending the money, and then you get frustrated, and it doesn't go to exactly what you want. Only you need to do, I say, when you're whooping a Velvetty gel, it just treat like your baby, just like really gently. Press it down. Off subject for a second. Nikki, you did really beautiful, a lot of beautiful set. I'm so proud of you, and thanks so much for sharing it. All the beautiful set that you did for the press on. I got to see Honeybee. Thing is Heather. Beautiful work. Thanks so much for sharing. Keep it up. And also, was that Sunshine Boutique? Beautiful, beautiful work as well. So here's some tip and trick for all of us. I know this. Should I mention it or should I sharing it because off subject? I'm working on this, so I was thinking, and I'll tell you right away. Off subject, say quick, and then for all of us. And also, I got DM. How can I able to build clientele? Here's something that I will share too. If you are beginner now take your press on business, or is starting your journey as a nail tech and want to build a lot of more clients. So if you are, your book is not completely 100% full, including your press on business, then you're still looking for good potential clients. Posting on social media, it's just like the same thing went back years ago we did in a Valpak. So if you are not delivering your beautiful works and show off your beautiful work so that people can find you, it is your fault. So don't afraid of to post. And if your book is not completely full, hey, if your book full, great. You don't have to be on social media. Well, we're talking about that in others in a different videos, and then you can achieve a lot of other things instead of just getting your book full. And what next step you're going to do? Basically, by the way, when I'm talking to you, I did is blend really nice. And do you see that? It's just like, I'm gonna show it. It's not a big lumps on the wells of the tip. You see that it's whole and tight. I'm just tracing along with the tips. Does that make sense to you? Because if you don't trace it, you don't like, how do I saying it? Like, if you don't, do you have a better word? Do you anyone help me out? How are you saying it? I don't
Well, I
even.
just don't feel it all the way up. It should still have a little curve to it. So you should still have a little valley.
Ye-
So you have
Uh,
enough curvy when you put it on your nails, it stay the shape instead of like just a whole chunk of gel.
like I think it's just like I'm just basically I'm just trace is along with the tip. So if the tip curl like this, I'm just like, what about those? Like it's just imagine it of whoever is have family or members.
Yep. So there, if you need your book full since you're a student, keep working on building your clientele. And so yes, just like Nancy said, if you need your book full, get on social media and promote every day. Whether if you see any view, you see any like, and you see comment, keep posting. Do it daily. You might not have any at first, but over time you will build it up, and people will call you.
Mhm. So I'm gonna go ahead and 45-degree angle. The reason it is you're gonna lock it right here so then it not squeeze it out from your cuticles. Oh, I love it. The question, don't hesitate to ask because then a lot of us will and then gently press it down. We should do another is video just talking. Let me know if any of us want to hear that how you build the power of a social media. And I know I have a lot of people. Glitz Babe will come to me and then DM too, like, but hey, I'm not the social media girls. I don't want to be on that, and um, I totally get it. You don't have to showing yourself your personal life and whatever you can make if you are in one social media of your, for instance, Instagram or TikTok, make another one for your personal and use one for your business and whatever business name, and you put it out there because you'd be so surprised. A lot of people are looking for your beautiful work and they don't get to see it. Now you can click this gently, but I don't think I needed it. Okay, here's a second. And mix one for your personal life, your personal, you can post with your family, the picture of your kids, keep it private. You see the stranger danger, you don't accept them to follow, but then keep that nice for you, keep all your memories, like then that way you can have all the memories, like picture of your kids, your families. You don't want to share with the whole world with some crazy stranger danger, but keep the one when you're for your business is absolutely public because people are looking for artists in town, the nail artists in town, in the city they live, or the artists that do a beautiful set of gel extensions, pre-mix or a press-on nails. They don't get to see you because if you are set private, they can't find you.
And Barbie, so we're working with our Velvetty gel. It's our brand of beauty gel. Yeah, so now that note on posting on social media, so we have one of our ladies, right? She just recently graduated for like half a year from nail school. And all she do is post on social media, and she land a big fly is a local YouTuber with over a million subscribers. And yeah, simply as that. She keep posting, and nobody around posting. So the YouTuber found her and come by her. Just simple as that. You never know who's gonna find you.
Yeah,
Keep posting.
posting and then post about everything. All right, so I'm using alcohol, it's 99% alcohol, and just clean. I don't know why I clean the top, just because it's some sticky residue, and just like loosen it on the tips, and you see that it just like separate and pop right there. So great to doing it, especially if you have a client that, oh, I haven't worked with the long nails and short nails good. But if you do this and your clients is willing to pay $150 set of extra long coffins or extra long, what you could do this and shape it to the different shape as well, like stiletto, almonds, or whatever the client shape you want. All right, so I'm gonna move this one on the sides. So talking about some social media, and then you can keep the page for your personals and you keep it there nice. And I said that you like post everything, you can post everything with your family on that social media, but using anything that you do, if you have some new designs of your press on nails is launching or new available, or you have a space available for your clients, because and you say like, oh, I post for a month, I don't see no one do anything. You know, the average, it will take at least 3 to 6 months. But once you get going, it's 3 to 6 months, you are probably going to get a lot of requests. And also when once clients come and see you, I'm going to leave it here because we're going to need to use it. And then you're going to have the clients, friends of a clients, and the clients of clients of a friend's clients. They will like love it and refer each other to come and see you. But if you post it every day, it will get you to get into your goal really fast. So I'm going to turn on my e-file to like about 7 or 8,000 RPM. When you're working with the longer nails, I was usually when I'm doing it with the beads, the beads, and I'm using a sanding band. I'm gonna just getting a little bit longer, so that way you can able to adjusting with the long nails. I don't know. Hey, are we still doing nails and talking about social media?
Okay, go for it.
And then, should I?
Sure.
I don't know. I'm
Then
just
tip
in.
and trick, because right now you're
I'm just in my own zone. But let me know thumbs up if you want to hear more. I'm gonna share some a good tip and trick. Yeah, I need something to rest on. I think maybe I don't know. This one might be too long. Beige gels.
Yes, we're using beige gel to smooth out the nails. To smooth out our velvety.
Okay, it's hard to do though. It's easier for when you're doing with the client's nails. So I'm gonna pretend I'm a client. So I'm gonna support one of my fingers. I'm just cleaning this part. So we're gonna add another layer on it. All right, let me know if you want just hear about nails or some tip and trick for our social media continue, then I will do it.
Well, so go ahead and tell people about how you buff and what to look for, some tip and trick, and then you can go back to social media. Yeah.
So I'm gonna clean it just on the excess right here. Okay, I'm gonna clean this part because we're gonna do another. This is great for beginner and nail techs. Like a lot of you like, oh, I did it so many times and it doesn't look like on the social medias, on the video on Instagram. You just put the dual form on, boop, and then you get a new set. Every shape, structure of the nails are different. Just don't be fooled by social media and then just make yourself disappointed. I'll just be honest. Just watch all of us doing social media. Some video is for some inspiration and tip and trick, and it will take probably hours for all the creator to do like 4, 5, 6, 7. It's up to like good of a 10 hour to getting really fancy set out, and for 30-second reels or a short on YouTube. And then you think it's gonna be like that, and then just so disappointed you and it's, oh, I tried, it doesn't work. Just is exactly like this, and we just build another layer on the top of it. Unless you have the nails really nice and short, then it will able to, because when you're doing the long nails, it needs is more velvety gels on it to build structure of the nails. I'm gonna just like clean this part. I'm gonna clean it in a little bit too. That's it.
Yep. So, friends, Jessica, this is our velvety gel, and it's our brand of beauty gel.
Let me shape it first. But I like it. I had a frame for me already. So for all beginners, this is gonna be a great way for you to build like this. And once you get hang of it, you can able to get it like really good and fast. No problem at all. I'm gonna say when you do it on the side, you're gonna place your files right here to clean it all of the excess gels on the sides without cutting on the edges of it. I'm gonna buff it just quick to get some ridges. I'm just cleaning a part of it to get all the ridges off. And then we're gonna add some of, so make it more sand, like it feel like exactly the same when you're doing a refill rebalance for the clients now. But hey, this is a way I would do. However, if you have in other ways and the techniques, I would love to learn it from you too. So all of us make it things different. And then if you have a all right, so I'm gonna add just one. Clean it first. It's good frame though. And added one layer on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 coat of beige gels. So now if you don't want like another layer on it, like say if you want not this colors, you want some of encapsulation, is gonna be a great way for you to encap as well. Then you don't put another layer of a delicate. You're gonna put whatever of dramatic glitter or any of encapsulations. Like if you have your seashells or whatever you want to encap, it's gonna be a perfect for you to encap as well. Is that? Let me do this one first because I'm gonna do a thumb first. 10 seconds. Next time we're gonna do Velvetty gel in short nails. Let me know if we're doing short nails because I know that a lot of you at the salons, I have a clients that short nails and also long nails as well. Cajun, hello, how are you? Right. 1 coat of delicate. I'm thinking of what encapsulation should I do? I should do something. Should I do something?
So I guess you're doing another layer?
Yeah, because you have a long nails and this time we want to make sure if you don't want any encapsulation at all, because I was thinking of what color should I do. But I just want to make it easy. And like if you have the clients or if you are working with the solids, can you all see me?
Yep, I get it. Don't say encapsulate something.
Maybe do butterflies.
You could.
I'm thinking of what we're gonna do because so I'm not just submerging my bristle into the beige gels and really gently. Yeah, but maybe flower or something. I don't know. Let me thinking of it. What I should do encapsulate. And then tuck your Velvetty gel closer to the cuticles line. This way you would not flood your cuticles at all.
Victoria asked you when to put the, I guess, the glitter or charm on if you want to encapsulate them.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
So when would you put your glitter or anything that you want to encapsulate in?
Glitter?
Or like just whatever. Like since you do the second layer right now.
If you do glitters, you do it your you're gonna add your glitter on first. I would do. There's two different way. If you want, you can add it on before that. Before right before we add right before you add your velvety gels on, you're gonna do it right here first.
Hmm.
And then when you pop the tip off, only you need to do it crystal clear. I should have done that, huh?
Yeah, so I guess, yeah, right when you put in the form.
Yeah, before that, Victoria, if you do, you're gonna place it before. Either you're gonna do a beige gels on the tips, and yeah, why didn't anyone remind me?
Well,
Because-
we just asked about encapsulation now. So since you do second layer, you can add some in.
Yeah, but then you can add it right on the tip. Ah.
Oh, I
Okay,
guess
so
for
yours will
another
be a
day.
model now. So I love about this is you can take time as much if you want. Of course, when you have like you doing a couple set, you would get a hang of it really fast. It's not gonna take like forever, like 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. You know, when you are doing working with the clients, you want to practice with the techniques, and as well as you want to get the speed up so that you can able to accommodate more clients and generate more income. But the first thing first, getting the techniques and getting so you can see that how it just really sub level, but it's not like it's runny, so it's really easy for you to control and manipulating. I should have done some of I didn't even thinking of it. Victoria, you should ask me at first. I forgot about that. Maybe next video. Oh, we can do it now.
You can do it now.
But it's going to be on the top. We would have done it already. Hey, yeah, I forgot. So I just wipe off my bristle. When you feel your bristle is get a little bit sticky layer and it's not going smooth, it means that it has some of residue. So make sure you wipe off your bristle on a piece of papers and submerging back into beige gels. You were able to smooth it again. Instead of me cutting and trimming some of velvety gels, I am building. You see that how like it's just not even and lumpy here. So I'm gonna just let it salt level. In the meantime, I'm just got it really got me. See that? I love it. It's not set, it's not dry, so you can have time to work on it. Right there. See that on the side? I'm just turn it on the side so you can see it.
Hey, Migdalia.
Hey, Migdalia, how are you?
All right, and thank you, Don, for answering all the questions why we cannot.
I'm gonna work on this side. And the brush, the bristle of the brush is so easy for me to work with. Not flimsy at all. Actually, it's really good and it's feel solid. So it's soft, but then it can guide your velvety gel so nice and easy. I'm gonna go that side. Yes, I like it so much better. If you're a beginner and you want to do a like a nails extension, it's not like I'm talking about not like insert tip gel extension, just nail extension in general. This is going to be a perfect techniques for you. And then when you are transitioning or introduce yourself with a liquid and powder, you have a master of your similar concept. Only this is give you enough time for you to play with this, to work with the products first. before it is going to dry. Because then, you know, when you first start, you need a little bit extra time. It's not like when you're seeing us on social media, it's like 30 seconds and like, oh my gosh, it's done. But if they are, that is how we speed it up and we make it faster. We cut a ton of like the middleman step, so then that looks perfect. But actually, in the fact, if you're slowly doing the application, it's same like this when it comes to long nails. If you take a little bit extra time to build structure of the nails later, you don't have to do a lot of filing. What it's gonna benefit you is like you don't have to deal with like your hand if you're doing it 4 or 5 clients a day. It's not going to feel aching, and you're not going to experience the pain on your arms and whole entire body, your necks and everything. And second, that you don't have to deal with the you know, dust and odor. Right, so I'm happy. I'm gonna turn it like upside down for about a few seconds. I always, if you want to do, you do 2 thumb, because then when you're working, especially with beauty gels, is velvety gels, you want to make sure that is you can have 100% control of it. Like 5 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and here for 60 seconds. It feels good. And it was like take a little bit of time, but then it's also it will really save you later. Yes, Migdalia is the you can use with the foam. I was like, I think if me building it, I think I like it a lot with beautiful music. Watching, I did a video with the tips. To be honest, I do like a foam a lot, but just keep in mind you're using less. Don't use a lot, and you can always add more and encapsulate it on. I was like, still next video when I take this now off, Victoria, I will do that. I'm gonna put some of the encapsulate glitter. Maybe the next one I should do it.
And Krista, we hold it upside down because the gel does cell level. So you flip it upside down, give it like a couple of seconds so it to cell level, make it look cleaner.
It's gonna that's the gravity is do all the work, and it just um, I like it a lot. It's just really cool. See, now you just like later you just need to shape it. Cool. Next one. I'm thinking of what
You can, well, if you want to, you can encap one finger, and instead of use delicate, you can just use clear.
I can do butterfly.
You
Should I
can.
do butterfly? I'm trying to thinking of what glitter we're gonna be using. If we there's 2 different way because we already passed that the form. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna using Premium My Whole Chan for foil. So then I can encap, or you can encap it first, or you can just do your sticker on it. Maybe I should do this one. Should I do this one?
Okay.
This helped me to add it on the glitter. Oh, I can put some flowers on it. Okay.
There you go. Use some glitter from our April subscription box.
All right.
Don't say flower.
Okay, so here let me do it really quick. So to show you, just in case you're asking for this. So before, if you this is we already did. So we're using encapsulate after, but you can do the encapsulate right before you do your form by applies either the one applies it chamfer foil it gels here, or the beige gel. It should be fine. And then so if you're doing a premium IHO chan for 4 gel here, you key it, then it's gonna adheres it to is a sticky layer. But if you do the beige gel, you want to place your glitter on it. So then key it. Does that make sense? So I was like totally, but it's okay. We can do it in the next time, more video. So just give it just quick. I'm gonna just show really quick. Beige gels. Okay, and you're gonna apply like one layer. It look like you spread the butter. on the cooking or whatever. Okay, or pastry. And then you're gonna place whatever flowers is you have. Like I will put here, there, like randomly. You can sprinkle whole glitter on if you want to. You see what I mean? Stuff like that, and you go ahead and cure it. After you cure it, then you are going to squeeze out your velvety gels.
Okay. Yes, the clear gel is our beige gel.
Right, so this one, I have a premium chamfer foil ready. We are doing as a request from all of us. I'm gonna place some flowers. I love it. It's how, if you are, just in case you did it already and your clients are, oh, Nancy, can I have a encapsulate? And say, why didn't you tell me? But it's okay. You can say, sure, because the client is willing to, so excited and willing to pay extra for the glitter, and you already finished, you know, like you can able to do something like what I'm doing. Try to find some cute flowers. Victoria, what color of your press on nails you have? Oh, this one is cute. Actually, it turned out good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using.
And a couple more like.
It light, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad at all. So because we already did, so I'm using this to give it a good press it down. I even thinking like putting a foil on it. All right, so when you've done it like this, all we need is, oh, so this one after Wookie is like 10 seconds. So now what you need to do is just put your delicate or whatever colors of your velvety gels in, and then squeeze in and just blend it, the same thing that I did, and place on the nails.
Mm-hmm. And yes, we did use premium transfer foil gel to apply the glitter onto her index.
Yes, so much better, because then if you do, it need a little bit of adhesions, a sticky layer, and then premium ion chamfer foil is going to be a perfect candidate for it. And then so you don't have to worry about placing on it. It's going to pop nowhere. I'm going to using crystal clear.
Yep, and Victoria asked you, so then after you just cure and put clear on to get apex? Or I think you can simply just top coat because you already had your apex from the previous application.
Which hold on, did I miss something?
Oh, so she asked when you encap. So you right now you have your glitter on.
Right.
So are you gonna put the clear on, or are you gonna just go straight for top coat?
Yes. No. So we're gonna do a clear. The crystal clear is velvety gels on. Because remember, instead of, we are going to build a little bit of more of an apex on it, because of this nails is longer. Like you are using a long set. I might use too much. I don't need that much. A little bit less. And maybe I should do one more color delicate here. Just, you have to be careful because you don't want to squeeze out too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and submerging my bristle into the beige gels. Work closer to right here. Closer to the cuticle line, and using the tip of the bristle and tuck it in so it's kind of sealed and it blending in instead of have the big or thick ridges. I like this. It's just if you are in the salon or if you are in the private suite or if you are the boot renting, this is gonna be a, or if you are creating a press on set for your client, it's gonna be a great way to create a lot of different beautiful set of nail extension using Velvetty gel. It's funny, as when I'm talking, I know that I'm gonna say it. I'm just so focused on this, and I powerful like 10 seconds. All right. I'm telling you, doing for your nails is so fun, but it's different angle when it comes to the longer nails. I'm gonna just pat it in the free edges and the tips, and you can able to work toward your cuticles to build the thickness. When you're doing a longer, it needs a good structure for it to stay, even though the Velvetty gel is really nice, flexible, light, flexible and easier, lighter, but we still want to make sure that it's strong enough. This is like 1 inch and 3/4. If you see me do a lot of that, it's look like I mess it up a lot, but actually it's not. I'm just really fair to touch on the surface of the product. Always keep in mind, just keep your bristles stay on the top of your products. So that way make sure your bristle not go under the product, is the top of the products. So that way it will not mess up your bristles, and you can able to control it so much better, easier. So I would say it's great for beginner with this. I love this because it's already have a frame, so I just like follow the frame. If that makes sense to me. If anyone try the with the dual form, you would know that just only I have a lot of requests and a question who ask Nancy, is just a mess when I'm using the dual form. It doesn't work for me. Just don't use a lot of your Velvetty gel, because when you're using a frame, you don't want it using too much of product because it squeeze out and it getting so out of control, and you want to holding the tips and it's not listen to you. All right, I'm gonna do it upside down. Taper it in. All you need to do is just guide your bristle and let the gravity do it. I just trace my to the frame that we did earlier, and that's it. And later, if you want to do crystal, you can. If you don't want anything else, that's good. I'm good.
You're good.
See on the side. All right. Go ahead and here. I will use the orange wood stick and remove any of excess gels.
So Kajun, we're dipping our brush in beige gel, non-alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Victoria, you got the light green and banana gel powder. We get the same. That's awesome. So you got your, is it this one? Can you get me that set? The set that we did yesterday, the teal, the light green, the mint. I would think it's a mint more than teal. Do you think? No, it's a whole set right there. No. It's on the base stand base. Yes. Thank you. So I got this one on the tip, and I got this for my colors. So I guess I got it the same as yours. Cool. I cannot wait for you to use them and create these fun designs out of it. Migdalia, yes. I can't wait to see you try the Velvetty gel with dual form. Oh, endless possibility. I love it. The handle. So cool. All right. So 60 seconds. Is it 60 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Someone using this.
Yep, Dumbass, did you see the dream catcher today?
Yes, I did. And I think I share whole entire videos for you, but it's maybe my phone, my memory, it doesn't have enough. So then it keep bouncing at me. I even screenshot it too. Really great job, Dom. I love it. So alcohol wipe off all the residues. I'm gonna moving on to this one. So now you can do this one and encapsulate, or you can do just basically completely of the another layer of the delicates. I was thinking of what should I do? Ombre. Should I do foil? Should I do the foil and then ombre? No?
Yep. Can you Nikki, want to see the set one more time?
No, this one?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, can you get me another one? Teresa, thanks so much for tuning in. Nikki. Hey, Nikki, here you go. This is the set that we did yesterday from the Subbox. That's the products I got from Subbox. And then this one too. This is a color I got from the press-on tips. This set. I know that TikTok doesn't save it at all. We're trying to get any of the short video clips. This one is cute though. Should I do this foil and then ombre? I'm curious.
You could do it.
Let me do it. Let's do it how it turned out. Nikki, did you see it? I can, I don't know how I can. Nikki, or you can email us and we can send you the picture of it too. Because I don't think the TikTok allow me to send you a picture on DM. I don't think so, do you?
No.
So yes, Nikki, please email us. So then we can able to send you the picture. I took a picture of it too. So then just in case. Because sometimes I see under the screen, it doesn't look like you seeing on the picture. Okay, so foil transfer. I'm going to do half of the nails. And then we'll see how it's going to turn out. I'm going to do it like ombre, which is already have. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'll give it a try. So I'm going to use my foil. You're probably going to see this foil that I have from a Subbox 10 million times. So I'm going to do half of the nails or 60% of the nails. If you are loving your foil and you have 100 of them in your collection and your foil will not listening to you and is not transfer for you, this is going to be your new bestie now.
Oh, Miguel, make a dress with dragon scale.
Wow, that is so awesome too.
We definitely gotta check it out.
Oh my God. For real, Victoria, I need to see that. You might tag me and I didn't get to see it. Okay, so can I get my foil, please? Thank you. My channel foil from a box. There's still like more time for you to get your box before. This is gonna be a last week of a sub box. This box, I love it. Like I've been creating so many cute designs out of it. So I'm gonna pull my foil again. Every time I'm done, I put it back in so I can take picture for you. This cute. What foil did you get? Dom, what foil did you get? Nikki, what foil did you get? Teresa, Victoria, Stephanie, if you're here.
Sure, down. What's the question? Oh, on Instagram history. Yep. We definitely check that dress out. I'm very curious to see how it looked like.
I can't wait. Teresa, you see the dress is
Pink rose and polka dot.
I think Migdalia, I don't know if she posts on TikTok yet, but please follow her. You got, oh, I want that one. You got a pink roses and polka dot. That is gonna be so beautiful. I can't wait to see. Did you use the foil at all? Yet? Not yet. Maybe right here. I'm trying to get the blue part.
The transparent holographic stuff for it. Well, I guess if you can show a sample, I can show you where it is. Because I think we have a lot of holographic with star and maybe transparency too. So yeah, that's been a little bit too many to like pinpoint which one you like.
I think it's probably 41. Can you grab from my foil? I know exactly what I'm talking about. So press it down.
Okay. I'll do that.
No, right,
So, yeah.
right here. Yeah, is this a 41?
Yeah, this one's 41. Well, let's see if that's the pattern that you're looking for.
All right, so I'm gonna pull it. I peel it off. That's it, and it shine for like 99% for us.
And Tom, are you talking about this one right here? So this one is 41.
The box 41 is my
the
favorite
box 41
spot.
have so many holographic patterns. It's just really pretty.
Let me see and put it in my hand. Look at that. It's so beautiful.
Yep, that's 41.
Oh, this one is cute. Can I see the other one? Sorry, everyone is off subject because don't you see how many I use and I still have a lot too.
This have a lot. Yep, pull out that first one. The first one is roses. This
one cute though. Sorry, I'm just off subject, everyone. Just don't kill me. Seen dumb ass.
Yep, you got the golden heart there. You have this one. It's just the rose pattern. It's just, you want to end cap this. You want to put on any color. It just make it pop. Really nice. I guess might as well just show you guys the rest of the box.
Colors. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Victoria.
Yep, and if you guys want this pattern, that is 41. Just for box number 41. They got really, really pretty pattern.
The rose one, if you don't want to draw, is this a rose or is this store?
I just showed you the rose.
This one is, I like this one a lot. And also there's a different, like a coral color. Are we going off the subject right now?
We're very off.
This
That
one
is very pretty.
This one is cute though. Now it's so tempting.
Oh, hey, a little more decoration pattern. This is flower too.
I think I did some of this similar. This one.
Yeah, might even be like too. Yeah, like might be too bright you can't see even, but it's very pretty. Yep. If you guys want to grab some of the 41, we still have some left in stock.
This one is cute though. I love that.
Well, you want to play with them? Might as well.
No, but I have this one. It's off subject. Tomorrow. Let me know it tomorrow.
We'll play
I'm
with
doing
this
it.
box tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep.
Tomorrow I'm
go
doing that box. And I'm gonna do one more of the layer. So now because we're doing the ombre. Where's the delicate? Did you put it? Oh, here, delicate. So we're gonna have to do two steps. We're gonna do it first. So we are going to use just a little bit of delicate right here to ombre it. I don't know if you want to ombre. Just a little bit ombre. I know exactly what Dom and then what Taylor would say to you. Is just
Teresa, we might do that. Teresa requests like, okay, so every line we just show one transfer foil box.
Oh, we should. It was and a series of the also on the a lot of videos that we did like it feature one shape of the crystal and then we did with like foil. So maybe we should let me know what box you want to see and then we can start from whatever box you request.
No, we can start from 41.
Or we can start from 41 tomorrow. So I am using the velvety gel brush and submerge into the beige gels, which is this one. Somehow it get the unwanted fur and the glitter. It's just falling in there. Try to hold it. And submerging into the beige gels, and then you can just gently tuck your velvety gels closer to the cuticle line. Okay, do the same thing. I would do it like place the beads a little bit further, like about 70% away from your cuticle, so that way when you are going to work and sculpting your beads, you don't flood your cuticles. Okay. Wipe off my bristles, submerging in the beige gel. I feel like doing acrylic, so but only different that I love it because I can still sit here and chat with all of you. You can hang out. Oh, goodness, so light. And without the bead is dry, we probably can take a nap, and then when it come back, this one is still there. So whenever you feel like your bristle is loaded with a lot of products, and then it's not like clean like this, it had a lot of like bubble up, like had a little bit of residue here. All you need to do is wipe it off. I have a piece of paper right on my side right here. Just for your information. So you wonder what I'm doing with the brush. And then on this part, you see that how is the transitionings of an ombre. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just keep my bristle flat, basically parallel with the nails, and then blend it. And then I'm perfect in the, holding my hand is so hard to see. And gently, you see that how I'm doing on the top, but you see that if even, so when you see me doing all the different technique from velvety gels or liquid and powder, when you see my bristle is like stay the same form, it means that I didn't put very like any pressures on it. So now, because I want to pull and blend some of velvety gels so that I can show the ombre of the flowers. And then you can see that my bristle will start getting like a pressure and spread it. So it means that it blend the velvety gels. So you can still see some flower. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick cure. 30-second cure. Clean off the cuticles. Don't have an orange wood stick, you can do that with your little piece of lens-free wipe. Don't touch your hands in there. All right, so go ahead and cure. And then last step, we're going to using a crystal clear to cap the part of the ombre. So I'm just going to all different steps, and then you don't have to do anything if your clients want something similar, simple like this, ombre and some encapsulation, no crystal and nothing. That is going to, you can do is similar to that technique. And then after this, and we just cleanse and shape and top coat if your clients don't want anything else. Oh, okay. Here's the colors I did. I like this. I think Dom did delicate, and one time we did together on the Dom, we haven't do live together for soon a month now.
Yep. And while securing, very quick reminder, any product you see Nancy use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. And you need help finding anything, send us a DM or email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com.
Oh, it's funny because when I look on the camera down and said, why I make a mess? So when you're seeing like this, it's not like I use a lot of beige. It's just like when you do, you just make sure you don't load your bristle with a lot of beige gel. So I'm using a little of a beige gels. You don't want it using a lot because you don't need it. It's just to keep the beige gel to, oh, wrong one. I still almost squeeze it delicate again. Okay. This crystal clear have a
Just a bit.
tough love. I squeeze it so many times. Right, just a little bit crystal clear because then that way we can just cap. I usually use like one drop of it and then I don't know why I just drag it all the way here. Try to I'm so tempting. I said, oh my gosh, I had a really cute mix bag from April sub box. If you love crystal mix, every single box getting really cute crystal mix for, and it have it cute and it's exclusive for that box. And then so I've been showing like so many designs using that box. It's so tempting because I see all of you have your Glitz Mega Mix bags. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait to see you all putting it into beautiful work. If you're doing your business, your press on, I cannot wait to see your beautiful set you're gonna do for your clients. Victoria, thank you so much. You said it's the best investment. I love the transfer void gels. That is the best thing that I ever been invested. Thank you so much, Victoria. Same to me. You get one of that good one and it take care of all the void transfer for us. So you can see that right here, right? And take your time and you can blend it toward to the cuticles. I love about Velvetty gels, you can take the time and work. Wipe off my bristles, clean with a piece of paper. And connect these two together. Keep your bristle nice and parallels. Mm-hmm. I don't know why it just stays so focused. Yep, looks really good. So far, so good. And then it perfect the way you want. I'll go ahead and here. Just turn it upside down for like few seconds. I'm just wipe off any of excess gels. It's a little bit lumpy right here. I'm gonna perfect it, smooth it. I love it how Velvetty gel is not going to dry and set until you cure. so you can able to taking your time. Go ahead and here, 60 seconds. Move this one on the side.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna, let me see, I can show. So once you're done with your velvet gel brush, your velvet gel brush should be all the time in like this shape. So all you need to do, I have a beige gel is left here. So I'm gonna just like swirl my bristles. See how it start releasing all the residues and the bubble and stuff. And only you need to use it your just can you fold it? You see that how, and then we'll just wipe it off. Yeah, you're showing under the camera. Yep. So, and you can repeat this step more than once to keep the shape of your bristle nice. And then cap on. So this way it's gonna keep your bristle stay nice. And the shape is perfect and ready to go for the next application. So we are going to using 99% alcohol, clean everything, all the residues. Cool. I'm going to use 100 and 180. Oh, sorry. So usually when you're holding your client's hand, it's going to be like this. And you're going to hold your file like 90 degree, which is not like this, like 60 or 45, straight 90, without cutting on this edge, just 90 straight. So this will help you perfect your shape and precise, nice, either whether you are doing it for your clients, when the clients that come see you, or you're doing shape the nails for your press-ons. And 90 degree. Just keep it straight. And underneath, just slightly gently shapes and remove any of the excess products. Same thing with this. I like that. It doesn't have a lot of products on the cuticles at all. Underneath. This one has shape already. I'm holding it really tight, stationary, so then it's not flimsy like this. So then when you shape it, it's go really nice and precise. I'm gonna go, it's like right in the center of the nails and the highest point. I'm gonna cut it downward to the side wall. If you don't have an E5, this is one of the way for you to file all the nails. And also same thing for us, if you are doing a press on for your client, you can also do this without even using an E-file. I kind of like the dual form. Very much so. Looking good. This is the tongue. Because the dual form will give me like really consistency, shape, and also the length. I need your help. What should I do with this nail? Should I just top coat after I file, or what should we do? I'm thinking like some foil, but we'll already encapsulate the foil. Oh, there's some cute flowers. Go this way, easy for you to see it. So weird when you're doing it for your nails. Different like holding. If you are doing your clients, it's gonna be like that. I'm trying to get a 4 seasons so you can see that if you're doing your clients, what it's gonna look like. Here's what it's gonna look like if you're doing your clients. I like it how I always shape it in on the side like this to get it really nice and precise and then pretty much like really even on both sides so you don't feel like uneven, lumpy, bumpy at all. So you can go ahead using the mediums grit or 5 grit of whatever the E5 beads you have, but I always using the ceramics one. It's perfect. It's not too abrasive. So I'm turning on the 7,000 RPM, and I'm using the sanding band first. So I am go ahead and start from. There's so many different ways to fire on the nails as well, but I'm gonna start it on the sides, on the right side, and I'm gonna using this and holding about 90 degrees. The same thing with the hand fire, but it's only different that I'm using sanding band to just like smooth it first. And then after that, I can go in with ceramics beads and clean up around the cuticle to make it really nice and precise. You can also using the cuticle beads if you prefer. I'm gonna start from here and go in like whole circle. And on the top, from the sidewall to the sidewall. But it's kind of nice though, because when you are using the hand file, it's already take majority of the work. This is to just help you buff and smooth it.
And TikTok asks you what grit is your file.
This one?
Mhm.
This is 180. I always have a question too. So have you all like trying it little of the I'm gonna using other one for sanding band. The sanding band, this tiny little mini one. Do you like it? Is any of you are trying it already? Like a mini one?
You probably have to show it.
Like this one? A lot of you were asking you, Glitz, hey, why don't you have this on it? Of course, I'm asking this. I'm talking about this little mini, tiny little mini one. How you like it?
She say perfect for feet.
I would think it's so. It's just perfect. It's because it's smaller. So to me, I think it looks so. It is perfect for a manicure, like just manicure when you do a manicure. But I'm not sure it's when it's perfect for this because if you have a big sanding band, I would, for me, if it do, I would get two of this. I mean, I use both of this because I still prefer this because it's gonna have a larger surface. So when you are filing it, you don't have to go so many times. So when it comes to the nail extensions and the longer nails or doing its bigger surface, it's nice to have the bigger sanding band. It's faster and it faster and it's more consistency, I guess. But who said that perfect for feet is a good way to saying it too?
Yep, and that's also pretty easy to use for shorter nail.
Yes, for the shorter, like a structure manicure, I think it's gonna be a good one too. It's like both is good. If you have both, it's great. Because I would not like completely transfer to this because that's why I was want to ask all your feedback. Again, you see that I'm just holding this straight. If you are doing your clients, it's gonna do it like this. You're gonna tilt the client's hand like this. And you're gonna lean on the client's nail. I'm trying to go all different angles, see if I can show you. Same thing with this. This techniques, it looks like, oh, I don't care for this, but this is will help you precise your shape without cutting into any structure of the nails. Does that make sense to you? So when your nails is come out a little bit bulky, or you feel like it's too wide or too bulky, this technique will help you so much. And it changes the way I shape the nails forever. And I really like it. It keep it nice and it precise, but it doesn't change the shape of the nails. And make it nice and precise. Again, start from the free edges and go all the way. I try to do it like this so you see that if you're doing your client, it's going to be like that. All right. This one good. So here is my conclusions come with you can shape this one. So if you want to cut your nail shorter for your client's nail shorter, especially for beginner nail tech, if you want to hold stationary your nails, one of your fingers and lean to the client's nails and holds really tight stationary and then turn your E5 to about, I would say 13, 14. You hear that, how fast it is? And then you're going to hold it tight and you just give it a good pressure. If you hold it tight for your clients out, the clients should not feel any vibration at all. It feels really tight and you just cut. Boop. It's going to trim it. Let me trim it. Like I'm just going to do just a tip. You see that? How it's going to cut really nice and precise. Same thing when your clients come back for rebalance, you can able to do that the same thing. If the clients want like, can I trim my nails a little bit shorter? Can you trim it shorter? Or if you are getting like they'll be rebalanced and you want to precise the shape, the tip of it. You can also use it if you're doing a press-on nails as well for all of us doing a press-ons business. Oh, I'm making a lot of mess here. Oop. A lot of dust. I'm gonna dust it off 1 second. And here, I forgot I should move it. And then I'm gonna go one more time with my ceramic beads. You can use medium or fine. Just move to. Now let's take a look in the cuticle line. Right. Change this one. I think I like this one. The same Dom will say for manicure and then for feet. But when it come into the longer nails, like this one, I think it's gonna be good underneath here. Good. But when it come into building the nails and finer nails, it's have a little bit, you have to do more. So I like both of them, I think. So I'm gonna move it a little bit. If you put it closer to the end, it's gonna be so hard for you to doing a long nails. But you pull it a little bit longer, it's gonna be so much easier for you to control it. Okay, I'm gonna get it right there. Again, I will say about 7,000 RPM, and also depend on your e-file.
This is Cillian. We are using the color Delicate. It's our Velvetty gel. So,
Oh my God, thank you, Hugh, for catching with the comment. You don't have to do, all you need to do one stripe underneath. That's it. And I'm gonna do just clean up. If you have the manicure beads, the one come in with the one with Glitz E5, it's the one come that you can use any of this bead. It works as well. And the surface is already nice and smooth. I use the sanding band, and only we need to like just go in a little bit around the cuticle and seal it. And that's it. And this one I did already. That's it.
Yes, Sicilian, it is called Delicate. And if you want to grab this color, head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and you're going to be under Velvetty gel.
I love this color. Sienna is also pretty too. Sicilian. Ah, it's a beautiful name. And I love this, how you spell it too. Really beautiful and unique. So when I come into buffing, I'm going to show you the thumbs easier. So again, it's divide the nails in half, and you're going to start from the highest point of the nails and go downward to the sidewall. So that's why you can buff it really nice, smooth without flattening your nails. Because if you buff a lot and then buff in the different direction, this might flatten the nails. Just want to make sure that there's a little bit here. Yay, we did good. Okay. You should be in here and doing live for us.
At some point I will probably.
Like I'm really like want to see you doing. He did some chat before. It's really cool. Yeah, because I'm gonna spill it in this one too. There's this color is beautiful too. Brazilians. Sienna is also cute. This one is a good color. It's like a perfect, nice. Okay, I'm gonna move it on the sides and remove the dust off. I mean, maybe I should go wash my hand. Okay, I'm gonna clean it first and I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'll be right back in like 2 minutes.
While you wait for her to get back, that is perfectly good time to go back to this. Think of it, your intermission graphic. This is the set she did yesterday. More like finishing up. We did like half the set in our previous slide, and yesterday she just finished it up. And here she is back.
I thought you were gonna do some champion for us.
Yeah.
You should have you go live with us and then do some champion form.
One of these things probably will.
That'd be cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I clean them up. So here's my idea. The conclusion for this is like live video. So if I show in the back, if you see this one shiny, can I move this end? Beautiful. I don't want to click on that. So this is the there's two techniques I'm doing it, but we're gonna show in this technique in the different video, so then we won't get confused. But I did here the tip, and I using coffin action longs in the nail tip, and this is like really like C curve. So I did outline it on with the nail tips, and I built a structure on it, right? So that's why you see shiny tips, because it's this tip. But on the rest of them, 4 of them are, you see it's matte in here. You can put top coat on it to make it shiny. It's up to you. I would like to do it. I like it. It's really clean. It doesn't have anything stick to my underneath of my nails. Really nice, clean. It doesn't have a lot of residues or is it velvety gel. If you feel like you just like can really easy to just remove it nice and easy with your cuticles or underneath of the nail. But here's is something that I will say the benefit of having a dual form. This one I'm working on. And again, if you're watching me doing it, just getting a little is enough. You don't want to use too much, because if you use too much and you're getting closer to your cuticles, when you place it on, it might flood your cuticles and you're going to make you really frustrated. So only you need it to just getting closer to the cuticles, like maybe about 90%. If you don't want to do another layer. So if you're doing a short nail, you don't have to do another layer of the velvety gels that I did, because this is the nails is longer. So you want to make sure they're building a good thickness and a right structure for the nails. But when you're doing a dual form, especially for beginner nail tech, if you want to do a long set like this, it's going to be perfect for you using this, because as I said earlier, it gives you a good foundation like structure. It's like a frame of the house. And then now you just build around it. So then it saves you time when you're shaping and filing later. You see that even though I built another layer on it, but it doesn't change the shape of the nails because you already have it and it's come out really nice and precise. And literally you see just a little bit of shipping and filing. And here you have it. Just get a little bit of the edges. Just get a little bit right here.
So Cillian, we go live almost every day. Time to time we do take a break, but then the next week we go right back. So hang with us, follow this account, and you're gonna see us a lot.
Yes, we're gonna be here all the time. That's it. What should I do?
I guess top coat.
Crystal. So, okay. So talking about, I forgot about like what we're talking about. We're talking about the dual form. And see, this 1, 2, 3, 4 is really precise on the shape because I'm using a dual form. And this one, I'm using the tips. So this is take me longer to shape because even you have the tips, but the tips underneath. And I have to build everything on the top of it. So once you first start, I would say, even now, I've start for a long time with the nail extension using acrylics or a velvet gel. I still really enjoying this. It's just if you just use it a proper way, like I said, just don't using a lot of velvet gels and you have in your frame and you can walk around with this versus the tip. The tip, maybe after you start doing it, several sets and you get hang of it, you can build it with the tips, so then that way it makes it so, or if you're shorter nails, you can build a tip, but longer nails, I think is a good way to doing the dual form. But however, it's just my own like perspective, like my own um opinions after I'm using in two different techniques. So which one is better? You try it out and see what it works for you and let me know which one is work the better for you, because some of you might like it and some of you hated the dual form. But just rule of thumb, just using a little bit less of your velvety gel because you're going to build another layer on it. Okay, the tray.
Yep, and Violet, this is some we did with Pixie about, I guess, 2-3 lives ago. So yeah, definitely check. We have a bunch more coming, and probably we're gonna redo some Pixie soon.
Diamond Dust Pixie.
Mm-hmm.
You should do whole nails in Diamond Dust Pixie. This one. I should do whole entire Diamond Dust Pixie.
You can top coat it too, and we can save Crystal for tomorrow.
Should I save for Crystal tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Chris. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Maybe you want Diamond Dust Pixie. Where's my Diamond Dust Pixie? Oh, here's my Diamond Dust right here. I can do one quick Diamond Dust Pixie, and then we can save the rest for tomorrow. How about that? But today I'm so happy. It's even like a little bit longer videos, but I want to show you like exactly. But you try out the dual form and the tip and let me know which one, because the dual form will give us consistency shape. I tried and it work a little bit, take longer to do it. Even I'm really like into the shaping, but it's still taking longer to shape it. So you let me know which way you like it better. All right, Diamond Dust Pixie. Let's get into the Diamond Dust Pixie and.
I guess since you do Pixie, might as well give it like a few crystals.
Should I do crystal?
Like a few crystals with Pixie.
Or should I do the foil? Like this foil. You're gonna see me do 10 million times with this foil because I got in the box. That what I have, then that's what we're gonna do. And you're gonna see me do a lot of this. And they come out with a lot of different cool design. Should I on that one? And then top coat this? Because then we have pretty much. What should we do?
Do your ring finger.
Ring fingers? Diamond Dust Pixie?
Yep, and then you can keep your thumb and your pinky bare.
Okay, I'll do some crystal on this. All right, so do Diamond Dust Pixie. You can even do simple Diamond Dust Pixie by using crystal trifecta. But we're gonna take your Diamond Dust Pixie to the next level. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna using again. You're gonna see your bestie all the time is Premium iHo Chan for foil. We're gonna apply. All right, on the nails. All right, go ahead and key it for 30 seconds. Oh, hold on, I'm missing this spot. Make sure when you're doing your client's nail, make sure you check on any edges of the nail. Sometimes there's no product there.
Violet, for our black bottle, it's our premium transfer foil gel. You only need to queue 30 seconds for it to work. And for the white bottle, it's work just as good, but you will need 60 seconds.
Yes. Okay, we'll do some foil, and then we're gonna do this one. We don't need to do a frame with the chains. I can do chain, but we're not gonna do a chain. We're gonna do this way. I just put my foil back, and now I pull it back out. So make sure you're using the shiny sides on the top, and then the matte size is gonna be on the nails. I agree. Victoria said Victoria said, I love the length. That's what I love about nails. You can make them as long as you want and then shorten them. I absolutely agree. Because you can always shorten them. All right, so 30 seconds here. And then let's find some patterns for this. You can do this one. You can do this angle. You know, you can do straight like this, horizontals, verticals, or diagonals. You find wherever your patterns that you like and go with it. All right, so I'm gonna do this one. Give it a good rub. I'm gonna rub it right on the highest point of the nail first, and then just spread it down to the side wall. Give it a good rub. If you are wearing a long nails when you're doing your client's nail or you're doing a press on, you can definitely using the tweezers. I just moved it somewhere right here. Give it a good rub. I just get a dust on the side when I find my nails. Make sure you are rubbing on the edges as well. All right. And then we're gonna go ahead and remove the film. And it will transfer nice and beautiful, like a 99% of everything. You see that little spot right there? That's my nails. That's not bad at all. It looks cute. You can leave it like this. I should do this one too. Should I do this one and leave this alone? It's gonna look good, okay? We can't let the pinky to be lonely like that. We're gonna just have to do that then. Oh, I can do it later. Let me do that. Again, I am using Premium My Ho Chan for foil. All right, someone will do all of them. Might as well. This is Premium Chamfer Foil Gel. I'm going to do this, and then I am going to do Pixie on the ring swinger. So it means that we are completely our set. So this edges doesn't have the foil gel. Make sure you cover them because otherwise they are not going to chamfer. All right, go ahead, Kia.
Oh, you're gonna do in your thumb too?
Yeah, I was like, why are they gonna get two of them on naked? Like, it needs something. It needs some decoration, stuff like that. So it won't feel left, like alone or left behind. Because so I have this foil. I want to brag about this foil because that's what I have. That's what we're gonna use. And it's still like there's so many. I see so many of you have so many beautiful flowers, like so beautiful. If you love a lot of, like flowers, the box number, I believe 18 and 19 will be a good flowers as well. And then a lot of this, the other one I did is number 94, that the foils we were talking about. We did it in one of the video tutorial. The 19 and the 18. The 18 and the 19. There's like 29, and then also number 29 and then number 30 is a good flowers as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we got a lot of these, so definitely check out our website and just go to our transfer foil section. There are a lot more.
And I love about this one, it transparent on a transfer foils. You can transfer in any colors. Like with this one, I did on the bananas I got from Subbox, and it turned out really cute on the top. The background is a banana, and then also this one is from the tips that I received from a Subbox this month. I put it on the top of like the teal, the green, the light green, the mint green colors, and it's same flower, but you can do in any different backgrounds. And I'm doing on the delicates, Velvetty gels colors on my nails, so it's gonna look.
Yep, Violet, definitely check out with Dom and Magdalia for any discount code.
I'm gonna go ahead and place it so you can find any spot you want. So I was also the nice, like, quiet for a moment. I don't know why. I'm just I was thinking of what spot I should do. You see me do angle. Give it a good rub. And then it will transfer 99%. And then let me see. So this one is good though, because you have a long nails and you can able to. Well, this one is good spot right here. We're gonna place this right on the highest point, and then you are going to rub, and rub it to the sidewall. This transfers really nice and easy for you. I love the sound of it because it means that your transfer foil gel do its works. All right. Can you see it under the camera?
Yeah.
If you feel any bubbles like spots, all you need to do is to lay it back up and give it a good rub. Sometime in the spot that we forgot to rub it and it's not going to transfer. Just lay it back and then give it a good rub. It transfer every single time. It's taking like 99% of your foils. Then one dot left is that we're counting 1%. But here you have it. I still have a lot. For another, I would say maybe another 20 nails or more.
A lot more.
Okay. So can you cut this one? So then, all right. So the rest of them, what should I do? Matte top coat or shiny top coat? And then this one will do Diamond Dust Pixie. So in the meantime, you tell me what to do with my nails.
That's it. Do matte. Matte spray.
It's funny that is on the live videos that you got to choose whatever you want for my nails. But don't do that when you are out there and want to get your nails done. Do what you want. Don't let people tell you what to do with your nails. Only with me. All right. My wingtip brush. And then we're gonna using the 3-step. Step 1, condensed glue gels. Really thick density.
And we also have one for shiny.
Ah, shiny. All right. Just no one want matte, just shiny. So make sure you apply all and tie the nails. If you are going to do the Diamond Dust Pixies all and tie the nails, this is a request from Violet. Do you want to see this? Is that, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. And,
who's request for?
So you're gonna do Pixie on this one, yes?
Yes. Who's request for Pixie?
Yep, that's Violet.
All right, my Violet, here is your request. And I'm gonna do shiny on this one. And make sure you get your Diamond Dust Pixie ready and the tray. No white top coat. And then there's also the request for Victoria. And remember that you mentioned like, I want to see you doing your nails. I haven't seen you doing your nail for a long time. Here is your request.
Yep, and for this Pixie, it's gonna be just pure white.
AB.
Maybe. Even play with Pixie in a second there.
I'm surprised that you don't remember the name. I can't see you from the other angle. Here, let me go in. So the step 1, we are going to do condensed glue gels. This is really thick density. It will hold all your crystal, your charm, and your chains in one place, especially your Diamond Dust Pixie. It will go nowhere but stay on the nails. And the second coat, we are going to use it. Either you're going to use a matte top coat or shiny top coat. This is going to give it second of adhesions layer so that when you're finished, it will seals everything. So you don't have to worry about a sticky, tacky layer after you finish. This is one of the techniques that will keep your Diamond Dust Pixie stay nice and fresh without look dirty or is sticky. So hold on. Where am I? I'm trying to see how do I show it the best way. Right, I'm gonna hold it like this, okay? Yeah, right. Well, it's the same thing when you do with the clients. You're gonna hold the tray like this for the clients, you know. But I'm pretend I'm the clients myself, so I'm gonna hold it like this.
Well, AB technically is iridescent, so it's clear. So when you see it, we put it on, you will still see through all the flower.
Hold on. If you want to add any crystal on, this is a great time to do it now.
Yes.
You can do any dot if you want to. Can I get some of my AB?
Sure.
I just want to show some AB.
AB or you want color?
The AB, or you can doing the crystal. Hey, you can do my crystal. You can do my crystal pack from. I'm gonna brag about the sub box because sub box had everything I want. Is it like? So this, if you don't want any crystals besides the Diamond Dust Pixie, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to, your clients or yourself want some just little crystal bling bling, or even any centerpieces you want, this is a great time to do it now, before you sprinkle anything on. Thank you, babe. And then I'm gonna pick just few of them. Pick whatever colors you want, and just randomly, you can put in wherever you want. I'm gonna place some of them just random and different colors. It doesn't have to be. Well, this one is cute. Okay, I'm not putting this one yet.
Yes, the violet our AB pixie are transparent. So you will see the graphic underneath.
All right. Just remove a little bit. Here is a mixed bags. And I'm holding the tray right here. I hope I'm catching it good. Okay. So gently.
I was about to tell you, you can do half too.
What half? Half a diamond pixie? Like
half vertical.
That's a good point though. And then
you can
draw
even
them
do
out.
French with pixie.
Yes. All right. So now we'll sprinkle it on, and I'm gonna using my fingers and just gently give it a good like press, pat it down to just keep the pixies stay nice and compact. So I'm gonna just taper it in. Any of a pixie will hang up on the clips right here. I'm gonna bring it back up and make sure they are stay on nice and stay in the frame. The reason it is you want it to stay nice on the frame. So then is do not change the structure of the nail. I have some extra here. I'm gonna just remove it. Just really gently because it's not dry yet. It's still on the top of uncured top coat and then condensed glue gels. I'm gonna just like really gently here because you don't want to and again look left right to make sure that you are pat them down to make sure that no any lumpy bumpy. It should not when you're wearing diamond dust pixie. And one of the beautiful thing is should not feeling any lumpy bumpy at all. Pat it down. All right, so it's nice shape because you don't want it to change the shape of your nails. All right, so happy. We'll go ahead and cure because it's a long nail. So one short nail is gonna be faster because you only have a short nail to. All right, so you can do the rest of them. You can do if the clients want do all 10 nails, do all 10 nails. So 60-second here. And you're gonna pour this back in here for the future use. Looks really good in person. I know it's under the camera. It looks so good in person on my end. At one of this, probably you can do about good 20 nails or something, if not more. Can you put it back in for me? Right here. So when you're doing a diamond dust pixie, it depends if you are doing for your clients at the salons or it's a if you are doing the press-on set. So that when you have a chamfer foils and you have a diamond dust pixie and then some crystal, it could run between it's good $10 to $15 and also depend and some salon will do $20 on these nails as the long ones with the crystal and chamfer foil underneath. You can also do it without your as a diamond dust pixie. I mean without chamfer foil underneath. But I like the look of it too. You can put any foil underneath too.
Yep, Sicilian, we're happy that you're here. And definitely give us a follow and come hang with us. We go live a lot.
If you want some butterflies, which is I have it on my sub box, you can add some in here like this one. It's super cute. Thank you so much, Sicilian. Should I do butterflies? If you do it now before you top. Yes or no? Yes, vote yes or no. I'm gonna top coat everything. I'm gonna top this. Did you want butterfly? You let me know. I'll put her in 2 of this.
Dom say yes.
Oh, Dom want yes? Okay, can you get me the butterfly? I'm gonna make sure the butterfly sticker. I'm gonna make sure my sub box with every single penny. Just okay, just leave it there. It's okay, I got it. Thank you. I leave it there so it's easy for me to hold it. So I'm gonna do maybe this one. No, it doesn't have anything. This one cute because it had green on it.
Do the blue butterfly.
The blue, because we don't have any blue here.
Exactly. So pop.
No. See? Don't listen to whoever's saying it. Oh, here. Maybe this one. Just kidding. Do listen to your husband, though. Especially if he's the one that paying for your Glitz products, then I would definitely listen. I should top coat first. But it's okay. We're gonna use
hey, you put the butterfly on and just top coat to encap it inside too.
when I have a butterflies, I'm gonna top coat. I'm gonna cap it with the beige gels and then the top coat to make sure she's is stay nice and secure. Okay, one. That's it. This one for Dom. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna do base on this one to lock her. But if you are doing some crystal on this, you can do condensed glue gels and lock her in there to seal. So then she will not she's gonna be nice and it's not peeling off. Just 10 seconds. This only when you don't do any crystal. 10 seconds, and then we're gonna do a top coat. Shiny, right? Who's request shiny? It's good to heal. That is so awesome, Nikki. This is great to have a good support. He's such a good supporter. Oh, Victoria sharing it. Box number 21 is foil. The box number 21 foil is for flowers.
Yeah, she had that for.
Ah, thanks so much, Victoria. This is number 21. I agree 100%. Victoria, this is a good one. Hey, hold on. Is this one is like Dom has? Similar to what Dom has?
I have, yes.
She mentioned polka dot. It must be this one or that. I'm not sure if that's the right one. Thank you. All right, so now we're gonna do all the top coat shiny. Surprise, no crystal, and oh, step 3, we're gonna seal this. Okay, I'm gonna top coat first, and then we're gonna seal the double secure because definitely Diamond Pixie deserve the double secure.
So right now you do shiny?
Yeah, because who vote for shiny?
Okay. TikTok vote for shiny.
Hey, TikTok fan. I'm hanging my hand here with no support. Can you see under the camera?
Yes.
Yeah. How to get support? be honest, doing your own nails, it's like way harder to do it for your clients. Do you find that so?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone have the same experience like that? So if I do my nails, usually normally I would do my left hand first. If you're doing it just, and then I would do my dominant hand first, and then doing the non-dominant hand afterward. I'm just touching it. And I am gonna go ahead and using the piece of paper towel and then wipe off on the edges. Don't use your fingers on this one because you don't want to contact with unclear gel products. All right, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds, and the top coat is going to be done, and then we're gonna do. It's getting dust on this one. It double secure the diamond dust fixie. All right. So it's a weird on Instagram. So, okay, here is this first step, second step, and then the third. If you are first time tuning in, or you are a beginner nail tech and you were so in love with the crystal design, charm, chains, metal beads, metal frames, and you were so excited to get it, but you have a little bit of scare of doing it because you was worried it's gonna come off. Crystal Perfecta will be definitely going to be your bestie, and it has another crystal jars. I have it right there. I can show you. This one is done. So cute. Can I see the trifecta? And this is gonna be a 3-step to go for you, and you will definitely, I would say 99% of your crystal design charm and chains will definitely, this bestie will back you up every single time, and you can create like really of unlimited of all the designs that you were thinking of, and then following that you can able to create and then place any of crystals even before you curing it. You can adjusting it however you want without worry about it's gonna set and gonna get dry. So I'm gonna go ahead into the, you know what, I'm gonna close this one for a second because I am going to using the other end. This is the precision end that will help me to go to every single details, but I'm gonna using the precision brush. This help to loading a little bit extra of precision glue gels, so then you don't have to squeeze out so much. Oh, wait, am I good under the camera? So I'm not using this to give it a really good like swipe. This faster because then you can use a lot of good amount of precision glue gel without have to squeeze it out from smaller. And then now close it, and then we're gonna go in to the needle part, and I'm gonna go in checking every single edges right here, a little like scratchy and a little gappy. I'm gonna squeeze just a little bit. I'm gonna show you how much I get it out. You don't need a whole lot, little go a long way. Right there. Squeeze it in. And then remember when before I key, I was like pat on the top of diamond dust pixie and make sure that all of the pixie stay really nice and tight together. So that's what you're gonna create is really nice of the connection between them, so they will not gonna come off. They're not scattered at all. They just like stay really compact together. So go ahead and keep for 60 seconds. You can repeat your precision glue gel step to fill in all the edges and crevices or any gap. Doing it with one hand. Got it. And you can repeat it if you needed it. You feel like you're still not feeling all the gap, you can repeat it until you finish, but just make sure between the step you key it for 30 seconds, then repeat it again. Gloria, this is the precision glue gels. Thank you so much, Migdalia. Thank you so much, Nikki. We do love you too. We can't not wait to see all the beautiful designs and your creativities on your business. Gloria, this is the glue that I'm using in Precision Glue Gels. And also come in the Crystal Trifecta. It has 3-step methods for all of your crystal you need. And also it have the beautiful crystal jars. So here you have completely set. And I'm using, the color I use today is Delicate. If my finger can stop moving. All right. So I'm gonna go whole and tie down the leaves like Delicate, Sienna, Delicate, and then what others colors? We're gonna do Savannah. Next, we're gonna do Cashmere. What's the Cashmere right there? And then we did Siennas on the set before. Cashmere, Savannah, Delicates, and we're gonna do Essence, and we'll do Sheraton too. So I wanna go to whole and tie leaves. It's just really perfect. I love this color. Hey, we complete the set. As little as the crystal, but it's so beautiful. This butterfly is cute. This is for Dom, and this is for Violet. And the rest of them are for all of us. All right. I hope you're really enjoying a tutorial today. So I did details all of, why you're using your dual form just on my perspective, the way I was seeing it, and then that how it can help for a lot of beginners or for even like pro nail tech that is always doing offer acrylics and other services and haven't get chance to do is Velvetty gels and add it on the menu. So this is gonna be a great opportunity to add it on your menu in 2024 and start, generate extra income. So here it is, the final looks. I hope you're really enjoying it today. I really enjoy it. I was like thinking of a Velvetty gels. A lot of you request and ask. And then Victoria said this, she want to see the nails that I'm doing on my nails. So here you go. Hope you enjoy. Hope I learn a lot today is with all of you when every time I go live, and also for all of you, for the Glitz fam on TikTok. I learned a lot from you ladies too. Keep up the great works, and thanks so much for being you. And I see all of you with such a great creativity and such really a great is business mindset, and then it's always, learning new things and growing and invest back into your business. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful work. To keep it up, Nikki. We can't wait to see more designs from your page. Thanks so much, Teresa, for always tuning in. Thank you, Dom. Dom, that's really beautiful, like dream catcher today. I screenshot it too. I screenshot that. And I couldn't share it. Somehow it's maybe because my phone is full memory. And thank you, Sicilian. Thank you, Nikki. Migdalia, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Dom. And thank you, Violet. Thank you, Victoria, for tuning in. Stephanie was earlier. And Chris now plays. Courtney, the name is beautiful. I love that. I love the styling. So unique. All right, so let's see. Thanks so much, cute Sicilian. I just want to make sure I want to say thank you so much to all of the Glitz fam watching here. And Thank you, Gloria, and all of us and all of you here. And here's a final look. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm gonna save the videos. If the TikTok doesn't save, I save it on TikTok. I'm sorry, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I think they all have it. I don't know why my hand is so stiff. Here you go. In the meantime, please take good care of yourself and your family, and be safe out there. You know, hey, if you don't let me out of the life, I will be here with you all until midnight. I'm gonna talk about everything, like everything. Um, and all the product you see with the Velvetty gel, I think Velvetty gel is still beautiful, and it's also still have a special because it's still in the mood of launching out, even though it's not too long. It's just a couple month and a half, and you're still receiving your beautiful treasure bags. It was when it launched, it was treasure bags in the theme of Valentine, but we're not gonna let you have the Valentine because it's Valentine already passed. But we want to give you is the treasure bags of a classic, which is have the range of all different products in there, which is awesome, and we're still special in the price as well.
And Shelly, no, we did not use nail tip today. We used nail form. So all you see in front of you is gel.
Rosita, thank you so much, Shelly. Shelly, thanks so much for tuning in. We using the so I did this. I'm gonna save the video as well, but I this one thumbs, my index, middle fingers, and ring finger. I'm using the dual form, and you are able to place or replace. I'm gonna save them. And this one I did use a tips. So this one I did use the extra long coffins and is like really C curve on this one, and I did explain it detail why which one is well, they both is really good for the extension, but which one is gonna be help for beginners, and which one is like if you are doing it really familiar with this, you can definitely go right in a tip. But if you are just first starting, this is the dual form will be a really a good way to do to build the frame first, and then you can have another layer or encapsulate work around with this. So I am going to save it for you so you can watch it later when you have a spare moments. Yes, you are very welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we're definitely going to see everyone in next time. If you have any question regarding to products or tutorials or any of the videos that you would like to see and you couldn't find it on our channels, let us know. Our team will be able to send you videos with any products you might need the tutorial. And thank you so much for the love and support. And for all the codes, the discount code you can check out on the our official websites, and you can also using code things10 to save 10% off, or you can also using is the code to support your favorite creators. We have Dom at Simply Now Aiden, and we have Victalia at McDee's Nails, and they're both on Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you love, they'll have such a really beautiful content. Besides, Glitz have some of is daily content, but these two brand ambassadors, and then we also have is Angelique and Taylor. They also have a great content as well to share with all of us. So please check them out and give them a follow. That'll be so awesome. Give them a lot of courage and a lot of support to continue what they love to do and to share with all of us. And Dom also have a lot of different contents to share with you. So check her page out at Simply Now Eden. I feel like I should revamp your YouTube. First time here, Limi. Did I say it right? Limi. Hello, thanks so much for tuning in. So, what do you like the best? Cute Sicilian. The great question. All right, so I'm gonna answer a really last question before I'm gonna keep here until midnight. So do you mean the which one I like better, the tips or the dual form, right? I like them both, to be honest. They both is really help. So here's something is really cool. back years ago, there wasn't a tip and straight tip like this, so it take a lot longer for like a nail tech to shape and to precise the nail. You see, when we finish the nail and it looks so bulky and looks so wide on the sides, it doesn't looks really narrow and precise. So when is the seeker tips is come, or like straight seeker, no seeker, straight tip, and precise tip come out, like it's helped so much better. It save us so much time, and then we can able to sculpting now so much better. However, there is work for acrylics as well as the hard gel and the velvety gels. However, with the dual form, straight dual form, this also is help as well, especially for beginner when you first start with the velvety gel to build the nail extension. This is gonna be, I would say, this is gonna be the way to go. And I will explain really details on when I'm doing it, and then just using a smaller amount of the velvety gels and work around with the frame of your dual form, and you're placing on the nails. I explained really details on the video. If you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok and you couldn't see the videos again, I'm gonna save it on YouTube and also on TikTok, and I'm sorry, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. They allow us to save. You can watch them there. Same handle at Glitz and such. You show that you can find us right there, so you can watch them. I will talk about really details how this dual form will help when if you are a beginner nail tech to shape and to form your nails. So I got it all included there. So Dom, you did good. Keep posting it. You don't have to revamp it, well, unless you want to, but keep posting it because we already know your YouTube. All right, so I will see everyone in the next live videos, and in the meantime, take good care of yourself. If you need help to find any of the Velvety Gels collection, or if you have any further question that, or you did ask and I missed completely when the comments run so fast, please don't hesitate to DM in any platform you are in, or you can simply connect direct with us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. You can find our emails right on our website, or on TikTok right on the bio. Same thing on the Instagram. You can find it on the link in bios. You can able to contact us directly on emails if you need any assistance. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in and joining with me every single time. You don't know how much I really grateful and appreciate every single one of you. And I will see everyone in the next live. Hope this live video bring you some fun ideas for your next set you're going to do, and also it hopes bring you some inspiration, as I always inspired by you. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next live.